Yo, what is up, guys? I'll be showing you how to make a Windows virtual machine, which it's pretty much the same process for every other software, but basically all you want to do is click new, name it whatever you want. Like I'm gonna name it Windows just cause. So you want to make the type whatever type it is, like Linux, Mac OS, but I'm gonna do Microsoft Windows 10 64-bit, depending on the ISO that you downloaded. So basically, I'm the link in the description below where to download the ISO files. And yeah, so you just click next. You're gonna want to give it some good memory because you don't want it to be laggy. So I give it about this much. I mean, it's gonna be different for everybody else because I have 32 gigabyte of RAM. So other people are gonna have like 8, 4 sometimes. So just, I don't know, give it like 3/4 of your RAM. So next, you want to create a virtual hard disk now. Create virtual box disk image. Next, dynamically allocated. Next, you're going to want to give it some good storage so you can put files on there and keep files there. So I gave it 50 gigabytes, which is perfectly enough. Just click create, and poof, it's right here. So you just double click to start it, and it's gonna start up, and it's gonna prompt you with this. So you're gonna want to click this file button with the arrow, click it. You locate where your ISO file is right here. So mine is Windows. It'll be called something else for you, but I renamed it to Windows. So just double click on your ISO file, or it could be any other software depending on what you picked. So you just click start. It's gonna start up right here. This is all 100% free. There is no payment whatsoever, but it will be a little different than your paid Windows because it won't let you do all the settings on the free version. But I have over here, let me pull it up for you guys. I'll leave it in the link in the description below, or make another video about it. It's called I have a Windows script, so it turns your free trial into not free trial, but a free version into the paid version without paying. So I'll make a video about that soon and put in the link in the description below. But you see here, I don't have a product key, which means you'll be running the free version of it. Pick whatever one you want. I'm just gonna go with home for the tutorial. Click next, and it will load up. Wait, you have to accept, next, custom, next, and it's just gonna copy the files, and I'll come right back to you guys when it's done. Hey guys, so the computer is fully loaded up.
Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC
No,
ready for all you plan to
you don't
do.
have to worry about your Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi is automatically
Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen. If you need an assistive screen
turn her off, because I do not want that. Alright, so your don't worry about Wi-Fi on here because it'll automatically sync with your main computer. So you just want to click whatever region you're from, United States. What language keyboard you want? US keyboard. Skip. You don't need a secondary one unless you really want one, I guess. So it's just gonna take up a moment. So now it asks you to create an account, but wait, let's see if I can get out of it. It asks you to create an account, but maybe you can do an offline account. So you won't be able to get all these things, but at least you can do your basics unless you want to create an account. I'm not going to create an account or that. I'm just going to do test, password, test. It could be anything you want. Test. Security question, you can do anything. Just anything. Next, just go through this process. It's gonna load up. So like no, I don't like Cortana. If you want Cortana, you can keep her. But if you're using this for hacking purposes, I would turn all these options off so that it tracks less information about you. Keeps you more off the grid, I guess. So yeah, that's that. So right here it opened up. We're all good. It works. But as you see here, if you go to settings, it's a little slower obviously, but if you go to settings, I'll show you what this settings look like versus my real settings. It's a little different. And then when you go to personalization, you need to activate Windows before you can personalize your PC, right? You can't change nothing. So activate Windows now, you have to pay, right? And look what my Windows looks like on this computer. It's like this, and you can personalize it a lot. Anything you want, right? But we're here with the basic free version of it, I guess. You can't get any of that stuff. So I'll have in a next video, like I said before, the Windows 10 activation script. And I'll teach you how to change some settings so you can drag and drop a file from your main computer to your virtual computer. So stay tuned for that. So when you want to close it, oh, I forgot to tell you one thing. So here, you want to create a snapshot. Take the snapshot and name it brand new. That basically says, okay, it'll create a snapshot, but basically it's going to create a snapshot of your computer, the virtual computer, so that you don't have to reset it every single time. So all you have to do is, I'll show you after it loads up. Alright, so as you see here, it has the snapshot right here. So you can just turn this off, and you don't want to save the state of the machine unless you want to always save everything you do. But I would power off the machine and restore. If I wanted everything I did to get wiped and to go back to the original state, I click power off the machine and restore current snapshot to brand new, and I click OK, and it turns off. So the next time I turn on this virtual machine, it will look exactly the same as when I saved the snapshot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.